Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of The Binding of Isaac. Last episode we completed the game. At least we killed Satan himself. So let's see, who have we not played yet? We haven't played Eve, and we haven't played Blue Baby. Excuse me as I grab a mango from the nearby mango tree and place it next to me. Okay, I'm going to play as Eve. We're going to leave who am I? Oh no, wait. The question mark to last because, well, he's special. And Eve we are. Now Eve is weak. Eve has little health, and Eve has a dead bird, which comes out when you take damage, and also Eve, in case you're wondering, has Whore of Babylon, and what that means is if you're down to half a red heart, you become this hideous evil monster that is all lust in the universe and pretty much does a ton of damage, and I think it's just damage up, I'm not sure. Anyway, you become a bit satanic looking. So that's fun. So there's two ways to play Eve. There's try to get rid of all her red health, or on the first floor where red health doesn't matter, purposely kill yourself, or almost kill yourself. How you do that is like this. So take out that, take damage. Oh, well, my bird saved the day, sadly. This could be kind of risky doing it on spiders. You know what, I'm not going to do it on spiders, I'm going to do it on a more reliable enemy. Spiders can sometimes just randomly get you. This is one of the best items in the game, personally. Well, okay, so this is pretty much just like becoming Guppy, minus the cat part and the flying part. What it is as you do damage, you spawn flies that do twice your damage. So even more reason to go all or nothing. Oh man, more spiders. I mean, it's a dangerous idea. See that? I just spawned a fly, and that fly will do twice my damage. And if it doesn't do all its damage, it won't die. So it's very risky going half a heart. And I don't want to lose this item because this is a fantastic item. It's probably one of my favorite items. Arguably there are better items, but this is probably my favorite item to have. I don't want to lose it, but I'm going to save that spirit heart for once I get down to half a heart. Small rock does more damage, and then I'm going to pick it up. Dad's key. I've never used it before, other than just like in the item room, well, in the secret room where I get it. So at least I get a roller with it this time. So I'm going to take some damage, take some more damage, and there we go. I'm awesome. My character has jumped up in size. Another tinted rock. Hopefully this one's also good. Ah, yes, perfect. Now this is perfect because now I have 3 hearts plus my half heart. So if I can get Guppy's paw and get rid of my red hearts completely, life will be perfect. Because right now I have to be careful not to touch any red health, because I can't really get rid of red health without getting rid of my old hearts or finding a blood bank. Either way, I've already got red tears, and I like Eve. Most people hate Eve and despise her in every way, shape and form, but I quite like Eve. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, so I just opened up the boss room, so I could leave this fight just whenever I wanted, because I'm awesome like that. Oh, don't take damage. Because I am mainly just rolling on spirit hearts, it's always good not to take any damage at all, because unlike red hearts, you can't just refill them. When you lose them, they are gone. Okay, you are hiccuping, so I might as well take the opportunity to spawn some flies. There we go. I think Guppy might spawn more flies or something. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but either way, might as well be Guppy right now. It's amazing. Health up. I guess I won't be taking that because I'm trying to go without health. Arguably I could pick it up and then hope to get Guppy's paw at some point, and I'd get 3 extra spirit hearts from it, but in case I don't get Guppy's paw, I'm going to go without it. If I do get Guppy's paw, I'm going to be kicking myself. Gently kicking myself, of course. We aren't violent here. In the Binding of Isaac crew. I am the Binding of Isaac crew, apparently. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good about this run. We are going to, in fact, go up and hopefully kill myself. Enough of the Satanness. I just wanted to keep... The reason I kept going down to Satan is because... Oh, gosh damn it. I could see that happening. I kind of got myself squished between two. The reason why I kept going down to Satan is I just wanted to end it. I hope you enjoyed that ending song. I forgot about that being a thing. Oh, Satanic Star. Yeah. So that's why I ended off before even beginning the song, but I continued. This is actually, in fact, a satanic symbol because it's a pentagram upside down, which is satanic. Pentagrams aren't satanic, but when they're upside down, they are. Okay, come on, guys. You guys will come out here. Spawn some flies. Yeah, I think Guppy spawns more flies than this. So maybe this isn't quite as good as being Guppy, but hey. I got flies, and that's what I really care about in the end. In the end, all I care about is spawning flies. I'm going to try for secret room. It's a bad idea to try now because, I mean, I haven't explored the whole map, but I thought I would give it a go nonetheless. Okay. This is one of the worst rooms. I'm sure you can guess why. Ah! Oh man! Come on! No. Yes, it's very difficult to oh cool, the fly did that one for me. It's very difficult to actually achieve what you're wanting to achieve. Okay, fly, do the damage. There we go. Flies are great. Flies just fly around. I wonder if I can use the key on this. No, I think it only works on doors. I don't think it's doors with keyholes. I think it's doors with unusual properties, like boss rooms. No, not boss room. Oh yeah, the boss room. But also things like challenge rooms. Challenge rooms you need like full red health or something, or at least have soul hearts to open. But I think this will open it for you. And then boss challenge rooms you have to be on half a red heart to get it. I am pretty much Guppy right now. So another thing Guppy has is when Guppy takes damage, Guppy also spawns flies. And now Infestation does that, so this run is pretty much be Guppy. All I have to do is start flying and then I've achieved Guppy, essentially. Come on. So some things you can do is try to stop flies from flying off, like try to keep them near you so that you can save them for things like boss fights and stuff like that. Facing famine, you say? Oh, sorry, the mouse is on the screen. I'm sure that doesn't actually bother anyone, but oh my goodness, I'm so glad he stopped running. Some people don't stop running, some people do stop running. Or, you know, some people run through 3 times. I'm glad this guy didn't, because I'd have taken damage too. And probably a full heart of damage, because oh my goodness, that's a lot. So, this guy typically just fires 3 at you, but because he's blue, I think it means he drops a soul heart. Or maybe that's grey, I don't know, I'm colorblind. And he also spits a ton of bloody... Yeah, he drops a soul heart. Oh, now that's straight away my health. Yes. Oh. I should have picked up the health. I'm going to kick myself softly. There we go. I hope you heard that. Because I got Guppy's paw. Although, Brimstone... Did I just do a Brimstone run? Yeah, I just did a Brimstone run. I'm not going to take Brimstone. I'm going to take Guppy's paw. And, yeah. I'll use it if I accidentally pick up red health, but otherwise I'm just going to hang on to it. I don't know why. Just because there are times red health is useful, like deals with the devil and stuff like that, so... You know, I might as well just become Guppy while I'm at it. Oh my goodness, if I became Guppy... I don't even know. Would I like spawn extra flies, or I don't know. Would the items work together so that I just spawn an army of flies constantly? That would be cool. I don't know what the fork does. I think it might give me red hearts. I'm not sure. I typically don't pick up trinkets if I don't know what they do. Just because there might be bad things, or maybe the things I don't want. There are a lot of trinkets I do know, but there's just a few I don't. Isaac's fork being one of the ones I don't know. The one trinket you have to watch out for is the tick, because you can't pick up any other trinket once you pick up the tick. You can't switch it out. Man, flies aren't smart though, so they do just kill themselves. I do hate that. What was I saying? I was saying something. Gosh darn it, you guys. You're going far, aren't you? Yep. My damage still isn't fantastic. I wouldn't mind getting some damage ups or something. But hey, that's what the flies are for. Ah, my goodness, this is... I got 2 stronger than usual ones. Ah, there we go, this will be a bit easier now. And a lot easier now that I got 2 of them down. It's just difficult with 3 because, especially with how they were placed, you couldn't just engage 1, you were always engaging 2. And there wasn't really any rest spots, pretty much anywhere you were. Oh, come on, flies, be a bit more intelligent. Pretty much anywhere you were triggering them. Nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, if I could become Guppy, my life would be done. Just be Guppy. Pretty much you can win as Guppy no matter what. You could have no health and still win. Just because Guppy is so strong and powerful. Woo! That was close. I might as well go to the shop. I got 15 cents. I want the map, but I'm going to see if I can get 5 more cents. I don't want to have to make that decision. I think I'll go with the map if I don't get the money, just because the map usually saves you a heart of damage on the later on levels, because you're not like that time I went down to show and I didn't know where to go and I ended up dying. You know, if I had a map, I probably wouldn't have died. I probably still would have died on the Satan fight, but I would have lasted longer at least. Okay. Ooh, not the red health. That's why I like keeping Guppy's paw. Not that I had much of an option, but you know, in case you accidentally pick up a red heart, you can still save yourself. And any future health upgrades I can pick up and switch out for 3 spirit hearts. That's how much you gain. You gain 3 spirit hearts for each health upgrade you trade away. Come on, be a bomb and a key. It was a bomb, not the kind of bomb I was wanting. But hey. No, not that way. But hey, that solves my dilemma. My Deli Llama. Dilemma? I don't know, my brain just did that. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe some sort of joke. Pick up both. Even have enough for that that card. At the end of this level I might as well just pop this pill and see what it does. Maybe it'll be telepills and it'll take me to the boss room. That would be cool. I wouldn't complain about that. No, not the boss room, I mean the secret. No. The I Am Error room. That's what I was looking for. It's a very cool game if used correctly. Very cool room. I think I've talked about it before. It's the guy from Zelda that shouts, "I am Error!" He's crazy. Okay, so now I'm actually hoping for a health upgrade because the boss room means that I could get a deal with the devil. So if I needed to trade it for an awesome deal, like to become Guppy, then I have the option of that. And if I don't, then I can just trade away my Guppy's paw. This item I'm not going to ever use, but well, I mean I have used it, but I'm not going to ever use it on a playthrough. But this is how you break the part of the way to break the game. To break the game, typically, I'm talking typically here, you need the D20, you need the D6, you need the Nun's Habit, and you need Scapular, or something along those lines. And pretty much that gives you everything you could want to break the game. and a little bit of luck. But mainly just those things. A little bit of luck though. It is possible that you could not get anything and just lose, I suppose. I don't know. There's probably another way around it. If you had infinite rerolls. Okay, you're going down, mister. I hope you give me health, deal with the devil, and let me become Guppy. Preferably. I'm not sure, like, if I had the option of picking up a dead cat, which pretty much takes you down to 1 red heart where I'm at, but it would also take away all my spirit hearts, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I'd do it. Like, if that was the final piece I needed to become Guppy, I think I would. But otherwise, I don't think I will. Because I got a lot of spirit hearts right now. I'd rather not lose them. These eyes are going to be the death of me. Isaac. I wish the eyes, like, were deflected by the stones or something. You know, like, if there's some way you could hide from them. Oh! Stop, eyes. Stop. Okay. Okay, come on. Just kill him. He gave me everything I wanted except for the health up. Oh my goodness, I have so much. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up the spirit out in case I got a dead cat. No, I got Krampus. Krampus is pretty much the fallen, but he gives you a lump of coal. I'm not sure if I've versed him yet, but hey. Sometimes you actually verse the fallen, and then in this devil room you get Krampus, and it's like, I just already did this fight. If you have the D6, you can re-roll the lump of coal into any devil room item. As it is a devil room item, sort of. You can't get it in a devil room except for the fight with Krampus. But what the lump of coal does, I'm sure I've said before, when talking about shot speed, is it makes your shots do more damage over time, the longer they've been on the screen. And so things like shot speed, which makes your tears go off the screen faster, are really bad when you get a lump of coal because, well, they aren't on the screen for as long. So they don't get a chance to build up as much damage. Now the reason why I'm not just standing in front of him when he's not shooting is because he does shoot out the streams of blood like the Fallen does, which can get you. The one thing he doesn't do is split into 2 though, so that's nice. I think he chases you around. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's... I don't know. I haven't fought him in a little bit. No, I don't think he does chase you around actually. I think he just spits at you and shoots blood at you. Like that! I've been trying to put that off because I hate those. If you're not ready to move, they pretty much always get you. There we go. That was a long fight. I got a lump of coal. So if you look at my tiers, they slowly increase in size. I'm not sure if you can notice that. But they slowly increase in size as they go along the screen. So that range up I got on this floor will definitely help me with that. Try and consider going to the curse room. Nah, I won't. It's a bit risky. Okay, the caves too. Now, with any luck... Okay, so the reason... Okay, I'm going to use my mouse here. You can see my fraps number up here, and it's the reason why is whenever I seem to turn that off, it seems to either crash or, like in the last episode, almost crash. So I'm leaving them on to see if that's the cause of the semi-crashing. Okay, so now that I've got a lump of coal, it's best to stand as far away from enemies as possible when you shoot them, but at the same time, it's best not to be too worrisome about that. Also, if you get orbitals, sometimes it's better to run into enemies and do damage with the orbitals. So it's like, it's nice if you get the option to use it effectively, it's nice, but it's not too important. It's kind of like a little passive thing, you know, it's like, well, it's not game changing, but it'll help you out. Okay. Yeah, like, I think I blow those things up in 1 hit if I'm shooting from a distance, but closer I don't. It might have just been a coincidence, I might have already done damage to it, but either way. Umbilical cord, still don't know. Umbilical cord is another one I don't know. Ah! Lucky foot. Thank you. Now I'm going to take this pill. Because now it has to be good or neutral. Range up. Very good. That's a great combination with lump of coal. Okay. See, that might have been a range down if I hadn't picked up the foot. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. Either way, I'm glad I waited just in case it was range down. Range down really sucks. Especially when you got a lump of coal. Okay, guys shooting diagonal. Nice. A lot nicer than the red ones which shoot straight out. Because you can just stand there and shoot them. There's nothing they can do. Might as well fight the boss now. Pestilence. Oh! Oh, I hate it when he does that. I hate when he fires at the door as soon as you enter. Especially if you... Oh, what? There's no way he got me. I really hate it if you're coming through the sideways and the rocks stop you from actually escaping the explosion. If you aren't ready for it. Oh. That was a nice quick fight. Now I have a second level cube of meat. Sadly, no deal with the devil. Interestingly enough. Didn't take any red heart damage. That damage I took in the boss room was spirit heart, so it doesn't actually matter if I take it or not. Only red heart damage counts, and it's only a one-off thing. Like, if you take more red heart damage, it doesn't matter. If you take it once, that's all that matters. Okay, so HP up. I guess I'll use Guppy's paw to get rid of it. Might have to get rid of both if it keeps me with a full red heart. I hope I don't have to get rid of both. I like hanging on to red health until you get the Polaroid. Once you get the Polaroid, you might as well get rid of it all. Because the Polaroid means you don't, you get that invincibility time if you have no red health. So that's when you just straight up get rid of all your red health if you can. It's a good strategy to have. Like if you have a full 12 red hearts and then you use Guppy's paw, that's 36 spirit hearts. That's 3 times the health you can see on the screen. And after every heart you get hit, you get like 3 seconds of invincibility. So I mean, like, it's pretty impossible to lose at that point. But you see, I'm small again. But now, when I exit, yeah, I'm big again. Okay, cool. So I still have 1 red heart I can play around with. I'm just keeping it for deals with the devil. Also, blood banks technically. You can play around with blood banks. Okay, that was unfair. But hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, I hate this room. This is the worst room. So, if you can, okay. And then once you get him in the corner, just kill him. But it's trying to get them in the corner, which is... Can I... whatever. You're going down. Hate this room. It is the worst room. It's so hard to do without taking any damage. Okay, pride. Not super pride, not surprisingly. Super pride is probably the rarest mini boss. And you can't be bad. 2 of hearts. Can't take. It'll give me full health, full red health, which I don't want. Health up, but that's alright because it didn't actually fill up that red heart, so I can just hang around with a health up pill, which means I can. Oh my goodness! If I get something like Mum's bottle of pills, and then Nun's habit and scapular, I can get infinite health. So that's something to look forward to. I need Nun's habit, scapular, Mum's bottle of pills, and then keep Guppy's paw. And I will... gosh darn, I have to use another bomb. And I will have infinite health, essentially. Well, that was not worth 2 bombs. The Nun's habit and extra there means I get infinite spacebar uses, which means if I get Mum's bowl of pills, I get infinite pills. And seeing one of them is health up, technically I get infinite health ups. And then Guppy's Spore can turn all those into spirit hearts, and I get infinite health. And that's how I'm going to win the game. All I need is 3 items in the correct order. I need to get Mum's bottle of pills last, because if I get that and don't have everything else, I can't leave the floor with both spacebar items, and I either have to give up Guppy's Paw or a bowl of pills. And I don't want to have a ton of red hearts, so yeah, I have to get bowl of pills on the same floor as everything else, or after everything else. But that would be nice. I would not complain if that was a thing. Yeah. I just think about trying to get the key. Hate these guys. Hate them. Get you in a corner. Oh my goodness. That was... I'm thoroughly annoyed right now. That was completely uncalled for. That was stupid. I have precious spirit hearts right here. Can't afford losing them. Although I do have 6 kind of like stored up spirit hearts, because when I eat Guppy's paw or whatever I do with it, I'll get 3 spirit hearts for each red heart I have. So, and right. Oh! So I think one of my flies hit that bomb, but luckily it still got me to the health up pill. So I will get 9 spirit hearts when I use Guppy's paw. So I might as well cost myself a spirit heart, and please be good. Yes! I gained a spirit heart there, because I lost 1 but gained 2. Can't get your key, I'm sorry. And I guess that's the end of the floor now. Cool. So I got a lot of health ups there. Yeah, because I got 1 health up in the boss challenge room, but then I switched that for 3 spirit hearts, and I got 2 health up pills, which thankfully don't refill my heart containers. So yeah, I'm going to take a drink of this mango that fell next to me, or from the tree I plucked. Delicious. The game has crashed. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please. So it doesn't seem to be the Fraps numbers. It just seems to want to crash all the time. Hopefully Rebirth doesn't crash all the time. Hopefully this doesn't actually crash. Yeah, there we go. Go to the labyrinth. Okay. Okay. Oh, nubs. Oh. Get out of here, you stupid turret. Invincible skull. Get out of here. Knowingly, the fly still tries to attack the turret things even after you've completed the room. So going through those rooms can make you lose a ton of flies, which sucks. But I'm feeling pretty confident about this run at this point. I think I'll win if I don't do anything stupid. Like I said, I like Eve as a character. Most people don't. And I can understand why. I only like her because I can go down to half a red heart, and that seems like a bad reason to like a character. So I don't know. That item is arguably the worst item in the game because it does nothing but a shot speed up. It's meant to do other things, but it doesn't. It only speeds up shots, which is not what you want. The compass, or a spirit heart. It's the same choice as you gave me with the map. Well, I'm going to take the compass because there is a secret room there where I'll probably get 5 cents at least. And even if not, this is a big floor, I'll probably get enough to afford a spirit heart. I don't see why I wouldn't. Let's see. Nubs. Die nubs. At least they aren't spider nubs. I hate spider nubs. Ah! And please be good. Portable slot machine. I have no money, so I can't use it. Pretty horrible item. Not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a nice burp though. I feel fulfilled. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Although that means I could re-roll the boss. If I wanted to fight the boss multiple times. If I get a large sum of money. By spawning a fly that's trying to kill me. And then by leaving the room. Yeah. Okay. If I get a large sum of money, I might try that. Get multiple boss fights. And then if it's something like the Fallen, I'd get multiple boss room items for free. Still won't mind becoming Guppy. Did I say boss room items? I meant devil room items. I don't know. I might have said devil room items. I said boss so many times, I feel like I said boss room. Okay. Please be better than portable slot. Yeah, Mr. Mega. Bigger bombs. Yeah, I got 7 of them. I can live with that. It's not bad. Still, need some money. And you are a jerk. And that was a jerk positioning. But you can die. That was actually an awful place to spawn in on this room. Just like right there with him standing, waiting, watching. That was awful. Woohoo! And dead. Hate you guys. Hate you with a passion. And flymen. Hey, I spawn flies too. What a coincidence. Although on my death I just die. So you got me there. But still. My flies are stronger than your flies. And that's what counts. This way. I'm just exploring the entire level. I know where I need to go. I know where I don't need to go. Gosh darn you. Although because I have infestation, that spawns a ton of flies as well. I don't need to be going here at all, but you never know, you might get a health up pill. Which means 3 more spirit hearts. And I only took half a spirit heart to get it. So you know, it was worth it. Look at all my health, and I refuse to fill it, because I want to be the whore of Babylon. I am going to win. Look at all my spirit hearts even. Oh yeah. Mega Bomb! Boom. Look at that. When I use Guppy's paw, I'm going to get 15 spirit hearts, which is over a full screen worth. So, I am in the clear. I doubt I'm going to lose this run. If I do lose this one, I don't know how I'm going to do it. You have to be extremely unlucky to actually manage such a thing. Ooh. My damage still wasn't the greatest. Oh, that was bad. I didn't see you down there. Yeah, these guys are a lot less forgiving than the ones that just shoot grubs at you. Because the grubs, you can just weave and dodge, but these guys are something else. There's a solid beam that you can't pass for some amount of time. I had to make sure that he wasn't going to run at it and accidentally eat it, because he does have a habit of eating your bombs. And I'm not sure if they still work as bombs, so I'm not sure if I could blow that up if I place a bomb. But yeah, that's one nice thing about this guy. If you want to just speed up the fight, you can just make him eat your bombs when he charges at you. Like that. You place a bomb and he'll eat it. And he'll sit there for a little while, digest it, and he'll blow up and kill him. Which is great fun. Always have enough for the spirit heart. And now I have enough and one go at the portable slot machine. Fortune teller, not today. Although I do have the luck foot, which means it'd always pay out for me. So I could probably get a few spirit hearts like that, but I don't think I need it. I think I'm pretty good on the spirit heart place, because even when I lose all these, still got another 15 waiting for me. So, you know, I think I'm cool. 2 bombs. Thank you. Because they're mega bombs. Ah, the worst room in existence. Oh, one of them. Worst enemy. Nah, actually, those mask guys are the worst. There's actually, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but there's a boss fight version of the mask, and that is awful. Unless you have something like brimstone or some sort of piercing tears, it is the worst fight. It's the only time you want shot speed. I'll give you that. Hopefully I never have to verse them in my life. Actually, that guy's annoying as anything. I wouldn't say he's the worst. The worst is Bloat. I've shown him. He's like Pete, but he shoots blood out and his eyes are always about. If you don't have a ton of damage to kill him quickly, he is just the worst. Well, I mean he's the worst, but if you have lots of damage you can get rid of him quickly before he gets too much of a chance. You also better hope that you have a bunch of bombs, because that also really helps out. Because when he jumps for you, you just place a bomb and you blow up when he lands. Justice! Oh man, I was hoping it would give me a spirit heart. Oh well. Give me a stupid red heart. Oh! Having something like, what's it called? Is it the mitre or is it the relic? The mitre means that that heart that dropped would be more likely to be a spirit heart instead of a red heart. Okay, bomb here. Mega! Piece, a ton of money. Greed is essentially a ton of money. You serious? Greed is essentially a ton of money. Let's get away from that. Oh, now it's super greed. Maybe he'll drop the quarter. That'd be awfully nice of him. You could farm him. So farming him involves killing greed but not killing the greed heads, and then leaving after greed drops all his money or an item, and then coming back in, and the greed heads, because they're still alive, spawns greed again, and yeah, rinse and repeat. That was in fact the quarter. The only problem with this is that it takes a bomb to enter every time, so you'd want something like I see everything, I think is what it's called, the X-ray glasses, because then you can enter freely without having to bomb, which makes it worth it. And I guess I'm going to go into the boss room with the portable slot, but I'm not going to go into the final. Get away from me, you red hat. But I'm not going to go into the last boss room with that. I'm going to go in with the Guppy's Paw, because the last boss room is my mother, I believe, and I want to make sure I have the items I want to take with me when entering that room, because you can't exit that room once you enter it, unless you have something like telepills or, you know, some sort of teleportation card. You know, the door disappears, is what I'm trying to say. I wonder if Dad's key would open it up. I wonder if Dad's key would open up the Deal with the Devil room. If it does, that'd be actually an alright item. I don't know. Never really used it. This episode is one of the first episodes I've ever actually, or one of the first times I've ever actually used it. Oh! These guys suck. It's okay when, okay, there's only 3. See, it's okay when there's just a few, because you can kind of keep track of them, but when there's 5 of them going, it's like, well, which ones have jumped, which ones are still in the air, you know. High Priestess. I think I worked out that this is the foot that comes down and squishes, which is quite nice. Not the good one, the other one, I'm not sure what it's called now, if this isn't it. But whatever the other one is, makes you the Whore of Babylon. But I've already got that, so, I mean, who cares? I wonder if you can Whore of Babylon, the Whore of Babylon, like, become super powerful. I don't know. Be cool if you could, though. Because I have so many bombs, I might as well travel through the secret room to save time. Actually, nah, I won't. It's not that big of a trip. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. They kind of trapped me up above, so I was hoping to kill that guy and escape below like I did. Ah, it's a long floor, but this is also 2 floors. From this point on, I don't bother exploring just because you start taking double damage and it's typically not worth exploring just because everyone does more damage. People are harder to fight. It's like, I'm just gonna leave. Ooh. Ooh. So this is going to require a bit of backtracking to do what I'm wanting to do, so this might be a quite a bit longer episode than usual, just because of that, but hey, I want to try spawning a fly and fighting 2 bosses, well, 2 bosses in 1 room, and then fighting my mum after that. But you can actually do it as many times as you have money for, so technically infinite times. I'm not sure what happens when you run out of items in the boss pool of items. I'm not sure if it goes to the item pool or if it crashes the game, so let's not do it too often. You can crash the game if you run out of items to receive and you pick up an item. It's like, oh, when you don't pick up when an item appears and there's no more items for it to be, it's just like crashes. It really sucks. I've never had it happen because I never play that long. Like when I'm breaking the game, I'm like, okay, I'm happy at this point. But some people, you know, they try and get like 6 sacred hearts, they just gotta keep going and going and hope that they don't crash. 6 sacred hearts, by the way, is a bit OP. Your tears stop moving, really. Oh, 5 stops moving, 6 they start going backwards. I think it lowers your shot speed so much that they ends up going in reverse. It's quite cool. Okay. Die, you Larry Jr. Poop monsters. Arrgh. Stop playing poop all over the place. No one appreciates it. Unless you're Blue Baby. Because his item is the poop. One of the spacebar items in the game is the poop. And once per room you can place down the poop. And yeah. Then you can shoot it and hopefully get some money from it or something. So now I'm going to do a boss fight. And I'm going to get the portable slot and try again. Monster 2. It's a pretty alright fight. Especially if you get him in a pattern. Which I'm not going to apparently. Come on. Yeah, I managed to get him in a pattern. Let's see how long I can keep him here. He's got to keep going side to side so that he doesn't get pushed into the corner. Although, if you do this and come back in, you can just sit here and do it. You don't actually have to go side to side. It's slightly easier to go side to side. You probably hit him more often because you have to wait for his stream to be over. But hey, this works too. It means less running. It just means you have to kind of guess where a stream's going to be and just avoid it. Yeah, he's a nice boss to fight just because of this one reason. Oh my goodness. Thank you. It's going to be so much better. I got enough bombs. You know what? I'm going to speed through this. I'm not going to go through the level. I'm just going to bomb my way through. This is a waste of bombs, but I'm confident enough about my run that I don't think I need the bombs too much. So, first things first, I'm going to go up by the... Oh, you know what? You know what? Forget it. Forget the portable... Oh, but I want to do it. Guys, I'm sorry. This is going to be a longer level. Longer run just because of this, but... I want this. I want to show off the portable slot. There's a chance it might even work, you know? There's a chance I'll just be like, nah, no fly for you. And that will suck. Maybe my fly will kill the fly. That would also suck. But at the end of the day, as long as I don't walk into the boss room, the second boss room, without re-picking up my Guppy's paw, I'm okay. If I pick up Guppy's paw, if I forget to pick up Guppy's paw, I might lose this run. I probably won't, but I'm not quite confident enough in my abilities not to lose it. Okay, so now we go down to the item room, which we sadly couldn't bomb into. Sucks. I think it's because I knew it was an item room. I don't know actually. No, I don't know why I couldn't bomb into it. I know you can't bomb out of it. Okay. So, hey fly, kill yourself. There we go. The reason I did that is the fly and my orbital can both kill this fly that I might spawn. And having the attack fly makes it almost impossible because the attack fly will fly after the fly to kill it, whereas this orbital will just orbit. So as long as it doesn't happen to hit it in its rotation, I'm fine. Whereas the attack fly is just going to go over the place trying to kill the fly. Okay, so I gotta be careful not to go into the next room, otherwise I will die. Pretty fly. So that when it became pretty fly, there's a 50% chance I think of it being the fly I wanted, but instead it became an orbital. The reason I'm walking is to try to make my orbitals avoid it. Pretty fly. Come on, I don't want to. There, that blood. That's what I was wanting. But the problem is that now I have 3 orbitals, so it's very unlikely that I'm actually going to get what I'm wanting. Ah, right there again. I wonder if I could do it like that. No, did I break it? Yeah, maybe that just won't work. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn your orbitals. Yeah, my orbitals are probably going to hit it every time I try. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we leave. And you know what? I'm just going to go get my Guppy's paw. You could keep doing this until you run out of money, but that was so difficult. It's really difficult when you have orbitals. And you can't really help the pretty flies because the pretty flies and the flies you spawn are both the same thing. Just sometimes it's a pretty fly and sometimes it's not. So there's nothing you can really do about it. But right there, if I've done everything correct, and if I'm not incorrect, I might be incorrect. Maybe you're not allowed to leave. Like maybe you had to take the slot machine in there and not leave between it. So maybe this won't work. I've never actually tried this way of breaking the game before. But we will try. The reason why this is breaking the game is because you can keep getting boss room items over and over from the same boss. So if the boss was, say, famine, then you keep getting cubes of meat, and you can end up with like multiple super meat boys, which I have seen someone done. I've seen them get 2 fully grown super meat boys, which is 8 cubes of meat. So that was pretty intense, but you know, yeah, there we go. I'm glad I picked up Guppy's paw before entering. What the? Wait, it said this was Mum's. Did I just did I just do what I think I did? I wonder if I still have the mum fight. That was weird. I mean, I know why I did that. It's because this is the second fight on the floor and that's meant to be the mum fight. But did it really just oh, that's funny. Here we go, there's the game being broken slightly. You know? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Just die. Didn't care about that. That stream is too difficult to keep. Ooh. Just want to kill you. I don't want to keep doing this, man. See, now you can see that my tears get huge as they go along. In the next room, I'm going to turn all my red health into Spirit Heart, so I might as well pick up that. I might as well pick up the speed upgrade, why not? And now I get the other mum fight. Okay, so it does show up multiple times. I thought maybe I just won't get that intro thing. Oh, so what this is Mum's fight minus all the enemies that come up It's just her foot over and over, and then occasionally her eye. And the eye is where you get because you're not expecting it. But I'm always expecting the eye. But mainly it's just the foot. It's probably the easiest way to do the mums fight. The most difficult is the blue mum fight, where it's the normal mum fight except all the enemies you fight are a lot harder than usual. So that's no fun. Yeah, whatever. I'll get you with the meat boy. The meat boy head. As you can see, my fly is stuck in the doorway. That typically happens with the attack fly things. They like getting stuck on things, on items. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it is about it. But hey, I'm not complaining. I got enough flies. Sadly, I was never able to become Guppy, but I still have a chance technically. It's unlikely, but it is possible. And she's dead. Okay. So now, I'm going to pick up the Polaroid and I'm going to go up and kill myself eventually after killing my insides. But let's work it out. So I've got, I don't know how many spirit hearts right now, but let's say I have 6. And in fact, let's not even count these spirit hearts. Let's just count how many we're going to get. We're going to get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, plus however many we already had. We have a lot of health now, guys. And we're going to become Budum. We officially have no red health. Maybe I should have waited for the boss fight so I could have maybe became Guppy. Maybe, but at this point, I'm Guppy enough. I got the flies. I got the power. Actually, I'm still not very strong. Like, my tiers are weak as anything right now. I think it's only because of Guppy's paw that I'm so confident. That and the mulligan, because those flies do twice my damage. And when you're not doing much damage, that's a great help. When you are doing a lot of damage, that's just insane that's going on. And someone is playing Quake Live, apparently. Darn pop-ups. It's a problem with being online on Steam. I'm usually not, but sometimes I am. It doesn't unless I unless I choose to sign in, which is nice. So apparently I chose to sign in today. Although my computer's been on for like 3 days straight. Just YouTube, fall asleep, YouTube, and my computer doesn't get a rest, so you know, probably was a while ago that I actually hopped onto Steam and signed in. Anyway, enough about my personal life, let's keep defeating it. And this blue one, I believe, will drop a spirit heart because it's blue. But again, I'm colorblind, I might be wrong about that, and I am doing very little damage. But hey, I'm invincible. Die, everyone, I'm invincible. And when I take damage, my bird comes out, which just shows how little damage I've taken because I forgot about my bird. I'm sorry, dead bird. Huh. Double bomb. Okay, Mr. Blobs. Oh my goodness. These were a bit bigger than I thought they were. Okay. And now you die. Come on. Just die already. You pathetic little blobs. Bulbasaurs. I don't know what you are. Oh. My nose itches with anticipation. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And boom, he loses a ton of health. Because I got mega bombs. Better not dodge. Oh. Gosh darn you. I was trying to speed up this fight and you just avoid my bombs. No more bombs for you. Man, my tears are weak and pathetic. But across the room, they pick up quite a bit of damage. Thanks to Lump of Coal. One of the only, in fact, probably the only damage upgrade I took in this run. And Eve is one of the weakest characters, damage-wise. So, yeah, my tears are weak. thanks flies for doing twice that damage. Hey, I'm going to get another meat boy, which means I lose my cube of meat, which is protecting me and shooting. Ooh, have I shown off Conquest? Conquest isn't no, in fact, Conquest isn't one of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, is he? He actually is. In real life, Conquest is one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, but most people don't know this. Most people think it's Pestilence for some reason, which again, Pestilence is the Horseman of the Apocalypse in this game. But this guy actually is, but I'm pretty sure in this game he doesn't count as one, and so he gives you the pony, or that white pony, which is different from the Headless Horseman, who also gives you a pony. But I don't think this is actually a Horseman of the Apocalypse in this game. I think he's known as the Forgotten Horseman. I don't know why everyone's like, oh, it's Pestilence. I don't know where Pestilence came from, because it's actually Conquest. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. This game is about the extent of my knowledge of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That's where I learnt them. I learnt them from this game. Surprisingly, I didn't learn them wrong. Yeah, there we go, a pony. But not the pony. This is white pony. If you press spacebar, he does that. He shoots across invincible and makes light come down from heaven. And you get wings afterwards. No deal with the devil, but that's alright because I have no health to give. Maybe he'll give spirit heart deals or something. I don't know. He can do that. You usually see it as Blue Baby. I'm going to go up to that boss item room. Boss challenge room. Get out of here, you stupid fetus in a jar. I hate you, and I wish you were dead. I'm so fed up with them. Well, actually, that's epic fetus, not fetus in a jar. But you know, hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them. They showed up. I mean, usually, okay. I don't like picking them up. Okay. I think they're good items, but I think they're boring items. Because then your tears are just bombs or missiles, you know. It's the same reason I don't pick up Mum's knife. It's really powerful, but that's your tears for the rest of the run. And so I don't hate them, I just don't usually use them, but they've been showing up so much in these runs, I'm just fed up with them. Okay, let's see what this pill does. I found pills. Yeah. Die, you blob. You blobber chicken. Die. Not sure what these blobs actually are, like in real life. Some weird thing with a little creature inside. I love how happy the creatures are inside the little bubbles, but as soon as you get them out, they're like sad. Not sad, but you know, unhappy. Yes! 3 more soul hearts. And now you can see this battle. 1 Loki. And then after you kill this 1 Loki, yeah, my damage is so low. This boss fights are gonna suck, like versing myself and Blue Baby and stuff. Because those are quite strong enemies. I'm just gonna have to like run at them and just attack them with Meat Boy and Dead Bird, which is sad, but I think that's why no one likes Eve. It's just because of the lack of damage and just lack of any good trait. But I like Eve because she is a whore. Okay, I've versed you multiple times already because you're easy to manipulate. Arrgh. Oh my goodness, I hate those flies. Come on, man. Shoot a stream of blood. I think he's hesitant because he knows it's his undoing. As long as he's further and further away from me, I'll keep doing more and more damage to him. Woo. Come on, flies, you can finish them off. Okay, come up here. Finish her off. And because it's a boss challenge room, you only have to fight 2 people instead of 3. Which you might think, but 3 is harder than 2. Yes, well, usually the people you fight in the non-boss challenge rooms, you verse 3 non-bosses until you get this far in the game, in which case you verse 3 bosses. So it ends up being harder. Oh my goodness, look at all these chests. And I don't care about your red heart, because I don't have any place for you. I don't have any place for you in my heart. That's almost funny. Die, potato. Today. Woo. Don't like these guys. Especially not the bomb versions. They suck. They fly at you and then explode on death. Come on. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. They suck when there's a ton of them in a room. Just 1 or 2, it's fine. But you get a room filled with them, it's horrible. Horrible, I say. Come on, stop disappearing on me. Jerk. Sometimes like these guys will disappear for a really long time. And then it's just like, have I bet the room? Ah, there you are. Disappearing jerks. Ah, and you appeared in the same place. That was a foolish mistake. Mistake. Eve versus Envy. This is Envy and Super Envy in the same room. Interesting. Envy and Super Envy are the same thing, except Super Envy breaks off into more parts. See? 3 and 2. So I thought Super Envy was 4. Oh well. Either way. Also, Super Envy is blue. But essentially they're the same guy. You just gotta be careful with Envy that you don't break off too many little guys. Especially when you do tinsy wincy tiny amount of damage like me. I think my flies have broken off a few more than I was wanting. Gosh darn you. But now I can just run. I can kill. I can maim. I better not just break off a ton and then stop having my shield of invincibility and just, yep, be left with a room full of guys. Bird, do some damage. My goodness, my damage is awful. And so this run's probably going to take a really long time because of my low damage. That's probably one of the main downsides to having low damage, is runs take so long. Because you can't just go through a room and go like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. It's like, oh, you're almost dead. A couple more hits and you'll be dead eventually. The other problem is when someone's coming at you, you can't get rid of them. It's like, ah, I gotta run. Low damage and slow speed is the worst, because you can't kill them before they get to you and you can't escape them. It lives! I'm going to use my bombs on this fight. Oh! Thankfully my flies took out one of the turrets. And you're all dead. Powerful bombs. Sadly not poisoned and homing, like when I got Dr. Fetus, but hey. I think there's 4 bomb upgrades. There's Bobby Bombs, which is homing bombs. There's Mr. Mega, which is like super powerful bombs. And there's Bob's Curse, or something like that, which is poison bombs. And then there's Pyro, which is 99 bombs. So it isn't really a bomb upgrade as much as an increase in bombs. And now you're going to be dead. It's nice using bombs on this boss because, well, you know, gets rid of the people that spawns, and it sits still, which is a good time to use bombs. Just get my heart and let's go up. And not crash. Yeah, look at that, that was quick. I'm really far away. But I'm not going to bother with the secret room because it gave me epic fetus. And I hate epic Pig feeders. All of a sudden. I don't know why I'm getting it so often. It's a really rare item. I won't say it's really rare, but it's relatively uncommon. Really rare is Sacred Heart. That's really rare. And one of my favorite items in the game. The one time I found Sacred Heart, right, I was playing as Blue Baby. Because this was back before I 100%ed the game, of course, because I hadn't seen it yet. But I needed to beat the entire game with Blue Baby. That's one of the things I needed to do to 100% the game. And I was on like, I don't know, Sellers 2 or something, and I was doing awful. I had taken, in that boss fight, I had taken like 2 Spirit Hearts of damage. I was really disappointed in myself. I don't know how I think I was versing Gertie or something. I don't know how I took that much damage, but I did. I was really disappointed in myself. But, anyway, I was like, oh, I'm just going to end this. I'm going to just try again, you know? Like, I was really disappointed with that run. But, as I was deciding to give up, the angel room opened, and I was like, oh, well, I might as well go in there, see what item it got me. And, well, you know, it was Sacred Heart. The one and only time I've ever seen that item. I was like, of course it gives me on this run, the run I want to give up on, and I've got like 1.5 soul hearts left, you know, like pretty much a lost run. Of course it gives me an item I've never seen before. But because of that item, I ended up winning the entire run. And yeah, it then became my favorite item. It was amazing. And it's not like, I mean, you could say it's OP because, well, I won the run with it, but like, it's not OP. Like, it's a great item without being OP because, I don't know how to explain it. You have to see it. It's like, it doesn't feel OP at all. It's like being Guppy. Like, Guppy, yeah, I guess you could say Guppy's overpowered, but he's not. He's just really great. He pretty much does what I'm doing. You know, he spawns flies, he lets you fly, but it doesn't feel overpowered. And it could partially be because he's so hard to become, because it takes at least 3 deals with the devil, unless you're really lucky and find his items in curse rooms and stuff like that. But it takes 3 deals with devil items at least, and that's really hard, you know. So I don't know. It doesn't feel overpowered, but yeah, it's really powerful. And if you're going good, it pretty much guarantees your run. Okay, so not looking forward to this fight. But what I'm going to do is, as soon as I take some red heart damage, I'm just going to run in there, place bombs. I'm going to tag on my orbitals. I'm just going to finish him off. Might as well use Q. Boom. Because I'm invincible right now. And invincibility goes away. And I die. Okay, I'm feeling relatively good. I don't think there's any way I could lose. I have so much health at this point. It's insane. I could just stand here and probably beat the game. I could probably kill everyone without ever firing. I have that much health. I'm pretty happy with this run. I think I was given some nice items. Like, well, actually, I think it's all thanks to Guppy's paw and or Babylon and the Mulligan. I think that's the only reason why I won this. Also, some really lucky Spirit Heart drops. I don't know, but overall I didn't get too many good items, but the items I did get were really nice. Come on, I won't beat the game without having an OP item for once, because, you know, I have beaten the game on camera, but that was with, you know, Dr. Fetus. It was kind of an unfair battle. Okay, bomb, and I'm taking damage purposely here, but I just want this fight to be over and done with. Die. This is a really slow battle. Oh, he's dead, finally. This is such a slow fight. I'm sorry, this episode is probably going to be like 100 hours long, but it'll be worth it, guys. Now we get 4 items. This is a great room to have the D6 on, because you get to re-roll all these items if you want, which I do. These items suck. I got Sister Maggie. I got some sort of baby. Harquillian baby. Ah, terrible items. I'll take one. And then I've got a book that creates a familiar. So I end up winning the game by gaining 3 familiar items, which sucks. I haven't had familiars in so long. Mainly because I keep playing as Isaac, and you can just re-roll them. Okay, I took damage. Let's kill you. I wish I had Poison Touch. That'd be great. That'd really help my complete and total lack of damage. Oh well. I got 2 little guys to help shoot. And then that Cuban meathead also shoots. So I really have 3 things helping me shoot. Plus a bird that flies and attacks once I've taken damage. And flies that go out and attack for me. I need all these things because I do so little damage on my own. Look at that wall of blood that gets fired at war. Look at that. Come on. Don't be so weak. Stop being so weak, Eve. I like you. Don't make me hate you. Not like everyone else. I don't think you can bomb through these doors, but I'm going to try. Just because I don't want to have to do this fight. No, you can't. Didn't think so. Most rooms you can, but not on this floor because this is a chest. And chests are strong. I just don't want to be doing this fight because it's going to be so slow and tedious. Come on. Ugh. Come on. I'm trying to get a lot of distance so that I can get a lump of coal doing something here. Okay, 1 down. Spawn more bomb flies so that I can kill them while they're next to you. Almost like that. There we go. And then there was 1. Come on. Die. 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 Seriously, I can't even block. Yeah, thanks, fly. You did it for me. Yeah. See, these flies, they're doing everything for me. Come on. Kill this death horse before he starts spawning scythes on me. No pestilence, get out of here. Ah, I've been slowed down. Hey, I think pestilence hurt war. I mean death. I'm not sure. Die, pestilence. I wish you could just kill yourself with your own bombs. That'd be great. Oh, that was close. Come on, that horse is probably going to take forever to kill. Oh no, that was in fact Death himself. And a key for nothing. Okay, as we enter the final room, this long run finally comes to an end. Let's use Monster Manuel. Robo baby, shoots lasers, why not? Let's just sit here and do some damage. Okay. Those bombs are really helping out. Come on, Robo baby. Do some work here. Just gonna stand here for the rest of the run. Hold down right. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been a fun episode. I showed off Eve. Okay, I'm gonna walk down a bit. I showed off Eve, who arguably is the worst character, but I don't believe so. Next episode, I'm gonna show off Blue Baby, who I'm currently killing. He is a playable character, and he is also arguably the worst character, although he's a good character, except for his health. His health, you can't get health upgrades. You get a health upgrade, you get 1 spirit heart. Like, it's awful. He gets nothing but spirit hearts and can't get health upgrades. So, Health-wise, he sucks, but everything else, he's a relatively good character. But hey, there we go. We got one more spirit heart just to make sure I don't die here. Let's kill off these last two angel fetuses. I don't know what they are. And there we go. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode, which will be next week. I've decided to keep doing these twice a week because they aren't so bad to upload. Bye bye.